Yo, 100.5 FM, Vancouver Co-op Radio, CFRO. You're listening to the Urban Renewal Project. I'm DJ Denise, and I've got a whole studio full of guests.
Yeah.
the studio is packed. Vicious 5150's been chilling, listening to, hip hop history happening.
Yeah, definitely. That was cool to listen to, right? Like, I got to learn a little bit more about the Bring a A-Game blog. I've been hearing about those guys for years, and it's nice to see that they put that big compilation together. Like, it's good to see that the East is doing that for Canada, right?
For real.
Yeah, that's solid.
Yeah,
like, so anybody putting out for Canada, because Bring A-Game, right?
Right.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, and the community, just like, I love how the community is coming together, like, with being able to do a thing like that, because not too many people are bringing things together, like people, they got their clicks, they stick to it, but what I'm seeing over there looks really interesting. Like, so many artists on one mixtape.
It's
21
sweet.
tracks.
It's good to hear, right? Because like it's such a big country we are, like, we can't be like clicky and everything.
Right?
You got to be like putting on for something bigger, right? Because everybody says like you got to get in the American market, because the American market is the only thing that matters. Nobody cares about Canada. We got to start breaking that stigma, right? And I'm glad to see that you guys are putting on and doing that. So again, bring your A game, everybody.
Look it up, make sure you find out and follow, because that's where it's at, for real, like working together and making new music. Anyways, so Vicious 5150's chilling with us in studio, and we've been talking about all kinds of music and what you've been doing too. I don't know if people have forgotten what we talked about, but we gotta make sure to
they'll
come
always
back.
Remember.
So what's next with 5150 and Hazmat's Cruise? Like, and we talked about like adding Skam One and shows coming up.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep trying to expand on what we're doing. Like I said, we have our album dropping in October 22nd to be exact. Our album called Airborne. And we're just trying to keep expanding on what we do, making our sound just a hell of a lot better each record, making our stage show better, trying to expand our network, like everything staying more active, like, you know what I mean? Like, just trying to keep going and keep going and keep going, like, because this train ain't stopping anytime soon.
For real. And you've been working with Red Shirt Mike too, with Fire Emoji. Now tell us more about that. Like
Fire Emoji. Yeah. You know what? Like, I don't remember. Like, I think that was like a Facebook site, because me and him had our album, or like our EP done.
Ooh.
Was it you?
It was me. We were here.
Oh, crazy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we were sitting there. I was like, Fire Emoji. That's what it was. And Mike was like trying to balk at the title, like trying to make it something deeper. I was like, and I just kept saying like, no, it's got to be called Fire Emoji. And Mike, I know you love that stupid humor just like I do. Let's just call it Fire Emoji, and we'll make the cover straight up just a white backdrop and a fire emoji and 5150 red shirt Mike, Fire Emoji.
Whoa.
That's it. And
it works.
It works.
It works.
It works. But yeah, that was we've been working on that record we worked on that record for like the last year on the download. Now, while I was working on mine, and he was working on his, and I was working on the Hazmat stuff as well. Like, always trying to be doing something, right? So, rest assured, I've got a lot of projects coming out. I'm also producing an album for one of my original rap partners, Mr. Mead. I'm producing all the beats for him. I'm recording, mixing, and mastering the entire thing for him. It's gonna be his first real album by himself with like no features on it. Right? Like, I've been working with that guy since before Hazmat.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like, have we had him? We had him to the studio.
That's
or no?
Dope. No, not yet. And
we haven't.
Not yet. He should come through.
We should, for real. He's also a member of Fody Gang with Skam One.
Yes,
wow. Okay, and he performed at the Urban Renewal Project anniversary party.
Through the day. That was such a monumental night.
Wow.
That was so good.
Amazing. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting ready for next year or this year.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll through for that just to see what you guys got cooking up for this year.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh gosh, we got lots of stuff cooking up.
I can't wait to see it.
But yeah, for real. Anyways, so Red Shirt Mike and so you guys been how long? Like, I didn't get to a specific date. How long it worked? I'm like, you're talking about it, then you veered off. But no, how long did it take to put it all together?
Like I said, about a good, like, I'd say about 9 months to a year, right? Like, something like that.
Bits and pieces.
Whenever we could get together, because we're always so busy with everything. Mike's got smoked out.
Oh yeah.
I got my own thing going on, right? So it's whenever you got some time to do something, right? We just get together, put together a track, and then we'd have mixing sessions. Like, we were pretty picky about it, right?
Oh yeah, you have to get it perfection, like get everything perfect down to the, dot your T's,
cross your
T's. What do we got
cross
here?
Our eyes, right?
Cross our eyes.
Right, like that's what everybody looks like when they hear this record. Like, what's going on, guys? Like, What is this?
Cross your eyes.
Dot your T's.
Oh my god, I think I made a new joke. That might be the new record. How about that?
Cross your eyes and dot your T's. 1, 2,
Fire.
3,
Oh my gosh. Well, let's fly into some music. I got this art. Did you want to give it a little intro?
Cool. Yeah, I actually did a video for this, like I said, at the Urban Renewal Project studio and at Cannabis Culture Cafe. Shouts out to them once again. And it was shot
100%.
by, who was it shot by?
Oh yeah, it was shot by me. Shot by Skam.
Shot by Skam.
We filmed it 100% with a drone too.
Whoa.
So it's like
Yeah, we did. That's right.
I'm hand holding it in some shots, and then we just we flew it for one or two.
I forgot about that. We filmed that completely with a drone.
That's
Yeah.
sick. I love that.
And you can find that on youtube.com/thevicious5150. Go subscribe to that right now if you're listening. That's youtube.com/THEVICIOUS5150. Go subscribe. Lift a finger to support. That's all you have to do. You literally, Rhino the Animal Cracker said, like, all you have to do is lift a finger. Like,
Just swipe
and
your
some
screen.
people won't even do that. Like, you lazy.
I know.
It'll scroll across your screen, and it's like, no, just
You know,
keep
like,
going.
it's like, click.
So simple.
Subscribe.
Oh my gosh. All right, we'll get right into it. So this art, Vicious 5150. Here we go.
Hi, this is John Boutte from New Orleans, Louisiana, and you're listening on 100.5 FM CFRO Vancouver Cooperative Radio. Keep on listening, baby.
Yo, 100.5 FM, Vancouver Co-op Radio, CFRO. You're listening to the Urban Renewal Project. I'm DJ Denise. We've got Vicious 5150 in studio in Skam One.
Yeah.
Yo. Oh my gosh.
What it
we
do?
We got the music. We got the fire here.
Yes, we do.
Weeze's peeps doing stuff.
Right? Oh my gosh. Well. So Vicious 5150. We got you in the hot seat still. So.
All right, yeah, it's pretty hot on my ass.
I know, right?
My butt's burning right now.
Oh my gosh. So you've been doing hip hop for a while. Like we haven't even dove into how deep this history behind you is.
Oh,
Like,
geez.
tell us. Like, so you were reminiscing with me about like how many your first interview.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
It's our first interview.
Yeah,
It was
right?
our first interview.
Right? Well, do you remember what year that was?
2008.
Okay, there we go.
My first solo radio. I remember everything.
And it was in this actual
It
studio.
was
which
right
is,
here.
Yes.
I think in this very
Yes,
room.
it was. It was in this studio.
room.
Yep. They just
My
they did some
God.
renovations a little bit, but still, it's exactly the same
My
thing.
God, yes, I'll never forget it. It was great because I remember I met you because you were DJing a set with me and RC the Hazard at the Waldorf,
Yeah.
and then I hit you up on MySpace
Yeah.
about this place.
Right?
I was like, hey,
MySpace, that
'cause you
says it
told
all
me
right
to do
I
there.
know,
it.
right?
Yeah, that's how long me and Denise go back.
That's crazy.
Long
now.
time ago. And,
For real.
Yeah, I've been doing this stuff a long time, right?
Yeah.
Like a long time before I met Denise. Like, but that was my first solo interview, so
Right,
it's
right.
always it holds a sentimental place in my heart.
Dope.
And if I'm not mistaken, you still own the hard copy of my first
Yes,
record.
I
right?
do. I think I showed it to you.
V-I-C-I-O-U-S-E-V. Yeah, you did. I was like, oh my God, you still own this. That's great.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
that was a wonderful thing to see. Like it was
For real.
it was-
That's
it was
history
sweet.
right there. You know?
Yeah.
It could be a collector's item. Like
It really could. Like
in
I have one
50
physical
years.
copy that I gave to my
what?
girlfriend of 9 years now.
Whoa.
And like I still have that copy because that was the one I gave to her before I started dating her.
Oh my gosh.
It was one of the last copies I'd have. I was like, here you go. Like what I mean?
Well, if you want the one I have, I've copied
no,
it
no, you
digitally.
keep that.
can-
No. I'm saying
If
like
you need it
that's
for the-
ours. Me,
Oh,
and,
okay,
me
okay.
and Kelly's one.
Okay,
but,
okay, it's still out
No,
there.
you keep that
Oh
forever.
yeah.
You
Okay,
keep that
okay,
forever.
okay,
That's
okay, okay.
yours.
All right.
Put it in a lockbox
I
and
gave that
save
to you
it.
for a reason, right?
Right.
That's a keepsake.
Okay, cool. No, I was just letting you know too. It's
No, I would never do that. That's yours to keep
if you
forever.
ever need you need to
I
reference
don't need it. I don't need it. That
Here we
was
go,
a
back
gift.
and forth
That was a
with
gift to
this.
you.
Got it.
Yes.
No, but still, like, see, that's crazy. Is it so? Over the years, you slowly did you know RC the Hazard and Jay
I-
Clausen like all those years too, way back in
I knew
2008.
RC the Hazard from 2006
Okay.
from my first group radio project ever, like my first radio interview period.
Okay.
I met RC the Hazard through DZ Man, Rest His
Oh,
Soul.
yes.
It was on hotshotbands.com
Wow.
radio, and that was with my original group HLM with my buddy
yeah.
Darkness and one of my old producers, Exile. This was before I was making beats. I had a producer named Exile. He was based out of Maple Ridge, and we stepped on there. It was out of this dude's old apartment, and DZ Man had us come on. And Mike Dreams was on there. That was really cool. Mike Dreams, he went by Hammy the Northern Mike then. And then RC the Hazard, he introduced me to himself as RC the Hazardous Human Hatchet, and our buddy Bob Westfall, who does folk music, and he used to do some hip hop music, like parody kind of hip hop music with us back in the day, right? So like we all go back like a long time. Like
wow.
Me, RC, and DZ, like we were part of Hazmat Crew like later on in life. But I mean, Hazmat Crew really extends back further than when I knew RC, because RC and DZ used to work together at TGI Fridays.
Oh, sick.
So Hazmat Crew kind of originated like around that point.
Okay.
And so, like I know I kind of trailed off, but I mean, it's because it's a lot of history that comes along with our working relationship and our friendship. So like me and RC the Hazard go back like 12 years. Jake Clausen didn't come into the fold till about 2012.
Okay.
So yeah, he came because RC knew him from doing the shows at Olympia Pizza, which later became Peacock Bar and Grill.
And then now is gone.
And he was like a young kid RC wanted to bring on, right? Because he was bringing some passion and some promise, right? So he's like, I want to kind of take this kid under my wing. That was RC's boy, right? Mm-hmm. So we was kind of like, okay, let's bring this kid on, see what he's got, right? And I remember Clausen when he was like 15, 16 years old, like,
wow.
And now he's 24 or whatever. Like, I don't know how old he is anymore. He ages faster than the rest.
Oh my god!
Because he looks young and old at the same time, Mr. Burns, right? Like,
oh, what?
Because he's excellent.
Yeah, he's keeping it real, like with the age. He just, still looks young, but is getting older.
Oh, Clausen, he's our favorite. He's
awesome.
our favorite.
Wow. No, that's cool to hear the history, too, because, some people listening in are just like, oh, this group, we heard of them, Hazmat Crew, right?
Yeah, well, like, we're like a big old family. That's what RC was saying last night on the, what's called this, Feast or Famine with DJ 151. He was saying, like, how Hazmat, like, because he asked, like, how does one get into Hazmat? And it's like, we're a big family. It's kind of just, you have to be part of that and like establish the rapport and like be there as a family with the rest of us.
Yep.
Otherwise, it's not really going to work. You don't just say like, "Hey, I'm a rapper. I want to join Hazmat." That's not going to happen.
No, that's not
we
how
don't
it
do
works.
it like
yeah, because most of the time, most people don't actually like have the passion for it.
Oh,
they
yeah.
just
like
want to be a
you
part.
gotta work for the brand, right?
Okay, I hear you, and that's not allowed. You guys don't go for that. It's all about the family.
It is about family.
100%. I
Like,
feel
like,
honored that I got
it's
brought
like
in.
ride or die, right? Like, because me and RC, Clausen, and Shua, like, we've traveled up and down the road for a week straight with each other, putting up with each other. We didn't, like, fight it out once. Like, well, I'm sure, like, we've had little squabbles here and there, like, 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, it's funny stuff, but, I mean, nothing serious, but, I mean, like...
That's what happens when you work so closely, right? Closely, like,
you have to be able to see past all of that and go... Because like, I'm sure I could be a real pain in the, you know what I mean, right?
But
like,
I
know myself better than anybody else does, right?
What? Oh my gosh. Well, it happens, for real. So, what is happening before the end of the year? Do you guys have any huge announcements you want to make?
Like I said, the album is like the big thing, right? And like, we promise you it's going to be something very special and spectacular, right? Me and RC the Hazard handled all the production on it. But this is the first time we have not outsourced for any other beats. We have no features on it this time either. That's the first Hazmat Crew album we haven't any features or outsourced production. It's all in-house.
That's good.
And it's all recorded in one place. Or actually, no, a couple places we did like over time because RC also removed locations. I actually did a lot of my parts from my studio, but we are all sitting in doing the mixing and mastering together, like
making sure everything flows together.
Really like getting together, making sure like that we don't need anybody from the outside. We're doing this all ourselves,
in-house,
right?
yeah, for real. Holy,
like we're putting our heads together a lot stronger because we also have like a Facebook group chat, like a secret group on Facebook, and we literally put our mixes up in the group. Like, what do you guys think of this? Like, so
there's always input being put in.
So people are listening and
and Hazmat isn't just rappers, right? There's always artists. There's like graph artists, graphic designers. Like one of Shua's doing like books and stuff, right?
Yeah, he's an author.
So everybody has their own outlook and input on the way something should sound or feel, right?
Artists,
So
we don't put nothing out unless everybody agrees with it, right?
Exactly.
And it doesn't matter how long it takes. Like if one guy doesn't like it, then we're like, okay, what can we do to fix that? So we can figure out, like, okay, like, well, what would you want to do? We listen to everybody's input, and like we'll screw with each other, we'll troll each other all the time because we're friends, we're family, we're gonna screw with each other, rib each other. It's what we do, right? We'll put that out in the public eye as well, right? Because we're trying to have
family
fun here.
bickers.
Yeah, exactly. It's like we're just trying to have like a fun atmosphere and create like, because we're not like this big serious like thing where we all have to be serious and like all the time, you know what I mean? Like, because you know us, we all like to screw around a lot too.
You gotta
right?
have fun with it.
There is a line, right? We know when like there's time and place for everything. We know what we got to be doing.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, everybody has their job too, right?
Yes.
Y'all know that.
And we all know what that is.
Right.
Like we're always just trying to match each other's hustles
dope.
and then share all the resources at the end of the day.
Which always makes you push it that just a little bit further,
Oh
right?
yeah, for real.
I feel like wolves in a pack. You bring food back, right?
The
Whoever
weakest gets
it
left
is.
behind.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah,
Fend for yourself, fool.
You're out. No, still, but that's good. You keep everybody in the fold and make sure everybody's
Absolutely.
good, and you actually build like it's like team building. So
Absolutely.
people are talking and they critique little pieces, and then you can take away
Absolutely.
from what you don't like and then make it better. So
we learn from each other, from each other's feedback.
For real, definitely, and that's a really good team.
Yeah, because like we
effort.
listen not to respond. We listen to actually listen.
Right.
Because if you learn something about yourself and about everybody else around you.
Oh yeah.
That's
And
what
if you can take constructive criticism without getting like, I was gonna,
That's
a little hurt there, you know?
Yeah, right.
Then you're one step closer to becoming better at what you do, right?
Definitely.
If you can't take criticism, how are you gonna grow as an artist or as a person in general, right? Like,
Yeah, for real. I know lots of people can't deal with that, especially with social media now. You
Oh, yeah.
you put up a
like,
song.
you're just a hater.
They got the thumbs down now on there,
everything makes you hurt.
right? You gotta be crying in your.
Oh no, words in a space.
And you said you didn't like me. Oh no.
The letters close together.
I thought you liked my status the other day. I thought we were friends, man.
I'm gonna unfriend you. We'll never see each other again.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the people that unfriend because they get in their feelings. Ah,
It's so stupid.
it is. Get over it already.
Drake, you're not helping with the In My Feelings challenge.
right?
Like, you know,
I'm upset.
like, it's Ghost Ride the Whip, damn it. Like, you know it, and you know it.
Yikes. Well, we have more music too. What have I got here? Let's see. Was it change?
Change you want to see.
Change you want to see. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Please give us a little.
All right, so
intro on that.
basically, it's like quit your whine and be the change you want to see.
That's exactly
that's
what
what
I
it
was
is.
talking about. Oh my gosh, here we go. And I have on my level also.
My level.
is it-
Oh, cool.
Is that,
I
is
love
that
that.
okay?
I love that
Okay,
track.
cool,
Yeah,
cool.
let's please play that.
All right, here we go. 100.5 FM, Vancouver Co-op Radio, CFRO. You're listening to the Urban Renewal Project.
Cool.
All right, 100.5 FM, Vancouver Co-op Radio, CFRO. You're listening to the Urban Renewal Project. I'm DJ Denise. We have to say goodnight because the show's almost over. Vicious 5150, Skam One.
Good night, Vancouver.
K-Peace Vancouver. You can find me on Spotify, Google Play, iTunes, all the
Tidal, Deezer.
all of thy digitalia.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
To the digitalia, yeah.
I like that.
I'm not gonna.
Digitalia is my favorite word in the English language.
Brand new. I want it.
Vicious 5150, VICIOUS 5150, 2 different words there. Check that out and check out Skam One at
Depending on, you can find me on Instagram at Shot by Scam or at Skam One FCE. That's SKAMONE FCE.
Right.
And Facebook, it's the same thing. And Twitter, it's just the Skam One FCE. And I'm on Tidal, Deezer, I'm on Napster.
Napster?
That blows my
Is
mind.
that still happening? Oh my
Napster.
gosh.
Yeah, I was like, Napster is a thing.
I'm on
I feel a
Napster.
lawsuit thing going on there.
That's
but
what I thought, but I
It's
saw
like 99 with Metallica.
Right.
Have they won it yet?
Did they
apparently
get their
no.
money?
Yeah.
Who knows?
But yeah, you can find me on all of that, and we love you.
Oh, thank you. All right, we'll chat soon. We got to
See you
get out of
later,
here.
buddy.
Peace.